Welcome to Higher Drive Sports. I'm Case Kinney, and accompanying me is Craig Harvey, who's going to tell us about some Division I baseball. Craig?
Division I baseball, I mean, the weather is getting great out right now. We look at Division I, Gowanda, Fredonia, Dunkirk, they're all three teams look like they might be the team to beat this year. You know, everybody thought Gowanda, they have 8 returning players back, they look really good. But then Fredonia made a statement the other day by beating them 6-0. So you kind of wonder how that division is going to shake out. Also, you look at Dunkirk, I mean, everybody thought they were going to be down this year with a lot of players graduating, but they look like they're picked up right where they left off last year. So it looks like it's really going to be a race to the end, and it should be fun to watch. This past weekend we had the NFL draft, and Case will tell us a little bit about that.
I don't even know where to start, but of course we have to start with the Bills, the local team. Experts have given them anywhere from a low A to a low C in the draft. I'm going to go with about a B, maybe just under a B+. They drafted their needs. They needed a D-end / linebacker. They got one in Aaron Maben from Penn State. They needed a tight end. They got one from Southern Illinois. He's not a real big name. He can't even come to me right now. Sean Nelson, that's it. He might be all right, but you know what? They did what they had to do. The problem is everyone else in the AFC East, I think, had a slightly better draft. The Jets, while they didn't have that many picks, they went out and got Sanchez. They went out and got Sean Green, the running back. The Patriots always have a solid draft. They drafted a bunch of corners, which they needed, and that was going to be our big threat this year. We have a good passing attack, and I think they got stronger there. Miami, they had a so-so draft. But other than that, other people that had solid drafts, I'd have to say the Green Bay Packers. They went out, and 5 of their 7 picks were on the defensive side of the ball, and that's where they struggled last year. So I think they addressed that. They might not be great right away, but they have some time there with Aaron Rodgers down the road. They'll be good. The Cowboys also, I didn't think, had a good draft. They lost a couple picks when they traded Roy Williams, who knows how he's going to be a number 1. But they didn't get anybody in day 2 at all, so I wasn't impressed by them at all. Other than that, the Falcons had a solid draft, and I think the team to watch out for that had the most impact players, though, is the Baltimore Ravens. They got some more protection for Joe Flacco. They addressed some needs on defense, and overall, I'd probably give them about an A-. So in the AFC, watch out for them to make some more noise. They could be back in the playoffs again this year.
Like you said, you got like what the Buffalo Bills did with their draft picks. They addressed a lot of needs. I mean, they needed a left tackle and also a center, and I think they got both of those. Also, they also needed a tight end. They got that on the second day. So they addressed a lot of their needs. And also, Dick Duran always says you can never have enough cornerbacks, and they drafted 3 on the second day. So I think there should be some good competitions during spring training for the Bills and see who they bring in.